My boyfriend's bicep bears a brand more popular than Mickey D's, Taco Bell's, and Dairy Queen's. Though near American in origin and waving that red, white, and blue, his brand's not to trademark, buy, or sell. It's merely a tattoo of just 3 words that have me smitten. Right on his right, that's where they're written. I love you. I'm just playing. That's not what they say. They say pursuit of happiness. Now, my boyfriend is German. That phrase, distinctly American, hashtag Thomas Jefferson, hashtag declaration, hashtag Kid Cudi Nation. Although, history clarification, those words were imported from Great Britain, hashtag details, hashtag John Locke. Speaking of locking down the details, my boyfriend, who had no right to bear arms, chose to write on bare arms, pursuit of happiness. So, where our other customs don't translate, most foreigners can still relate, just like my boo, to pursuit of happiness. But what the hey does happy mean? When I was 18, I thought I had an answer, a solution, une réponse, if you will, when I thought up the happiest moments of my life up until that moment in my life, and they were as follows. Happiest day number 1, a run. I cut the air sharper than the blade of a knife. Starter for a 4x1 in that Ohio State track meet life. Happiest day number 2, climbing a section to perfection of China's Great Wall. Number 3, getting into my dream college, y'all. I peaked. Now, what do those 3 moments all have in common? Other than a girl pushed to the brink of exhaustion. Exhausted all your guesses yet? All right, try rest after accomplishment. Pursuit of happiness at 18, I had it solved. Happiness comes in 2 pieces. Relaxation, and achievement. But turns out I wasn't hashtag first, right? Apparently, anything you conceive, Google knows better. At 18, I had only one answer, and in 0.64 seconds, Google had 179 million, killing in comparison to this civilian. Staying civil, search engine gloat, all I typed was, quote, 2 types of happy, unquote. Turns out there are already 2 types of happy. Hedonism and eudaimonia. Hedonism stands for superficial pleasure, and eudaimonia is when you stand and step in pursuit of your own treasure. Purpose, right? One without the other is like darkness to the sun. What pleasure can they bring you without the other one? Case in point. Briefcase in hand, think of the busy businessman who lets his tie become his noose. Eudaimonic Ebenezer, a classic Scrooge who knows the joy of follow-through, but not the one of letting loose. Bah humbug. Ugh, that sounds crappy. But think how the script would read with only the other half of happy. All right, picture this. Hedonistic Hallie, who puts the A in Patseo. Party? Whatever, she parts with all responsibility. She'll say, who needs purpose when you have Netflix? And chill, because 30 is the new 20. Okay. And as the numbers get higher, so will she. But one day she'll see through her own smoke. Right? Because it's hard to believe 50 is the new 20 when you're mid-age and broke. So maybe that's why pursuit of happiness rings so true. And part of why my boyfriend got it as a tattoo. Right? Because part of the happiness is the pursuit. But we wouldn't be happy without happy to boot. Think about it. And think about it harder. Right? I'm hardly the first to discuss this. There are smarter people who have. Aristotle, Epicurus, Nietzsche, Plato. I'm merely molding my own hunk of Play-Doh on this playground. So play around until what you're in pursuit of's found. Meanwhile, you'll find me, Dr. Seuss rhyming, flexing my eudaimonic muscles, trying to cut the fat and improve my form. Literally. Get it? Like in the literal sense? Alright, clearly I have room for improvement. Which means there's still space to smile. Right? Because while I'm going that extra mile on this treadmill of life in my goal-centric gym, I'll know that hedonistic happy is about life's faster wins. So occasionally, I'll give in, take a break from pursuing happy, and I'll grin. That's it, that's the end of the poem! Alright, woo! That was difficult. Oh man, I messed up one part, but not too shabby. I'm Yes or No. That's all she wrote, literally and figuratively, because I am the she, and that is all I wrote. Alright, peace, guys. Love you.
No.